Sure, here's a 3,000-word, approximately, speech in a paragraphic format about your YouTube video titled Meet the Club Car Cru. It assumes you're introducing your audience to a group of people who are part of a club related to car culture. It could be car builds, cruisers, custom mods, or community events. It's finally time to take you behind the scenes and introduce the heartbeat of this entire experience at a Club Car Cru. These aren't just people who like cars, they live and breathe the roar of the engine, the sparkle of chrome, the feel of tires gripping the road, and the soul of a machine-turned masterpiece. Every single one of them brings a unique story to the table, and today, we're peeling back the curtain to show you the personalities, the passions, and the perspectives that make our crew what it is. Starting with J.A., known in the scene as Wrench Wizard. This man has rebuilt more engines than we've had cups of coffee. He's got this uncanny ability to diagnose a problem just by hearing a car idle. But what makes Jay stand out isn't just his mechanical mind, it's his love for teaching. Whether you're holding a wrench wrong or messing up a timing belt install, Jay will guide you through it with the patience of a big brother and the sharpness of a veteran. His garage is legendary, with rows of custom tools, shelves lined with parts, and walls that tell stories through posters, signatures, and old-school emblems. Next up is Lexi, who redefines what it means to be a detailer. When she touches a car's exterior, it's like watching an artist stroke a canvas. She's got this technique, a part science, part magic, that brings out finishes so clean, they practically mirror your soul. But Lexi's also about sustainability. She's big on water-saving detailing methods and eco-friendly products. She's constantly educating the crew on minimizing waste, reusing microfiber cloths correctly, and choosing pH-balanced soaps that won't ruin paint over time. She's the reason our cars not only shine but age gracefully, and she's always pushing the group toward higher standards when it comes to preserving the beauty of our builds. Then there's Marco, the sound system junkie. If it vibrates your spine and makes your rearview mirror dance, you know Marco had his hands on it. He's not just about decibels though, it's all about clean power, proper tuning, and making sure your sub doesn't drown out your vocals. The way he configures amps, dials and equalizers, and matches frequencies, it's like composing music with wires and bass. Donnie is the rap queen. No one transforms a car's personality faster than she does. One day it's matte black stealth mode, the next it's a reflective galaxy print with glowing accents. Watching her lay a vinyl wrap is like seeing a sculptor at work. Every bubble smoothed, every edge tucked, every line sharp. She's constantly experimenting, mixing colors, testing textures, bringing in new tech like color-shifting wraps that react to sunlight. She's got this vision that pushes our aesthetic game into another dimension. When people see our cars at meets, it's Donnie's designs they talk about. Jamal is our performance guy, the adrenaline junkie who's always tweaking things for speed, responsiveness, and handling. He's deep into EQ tuning, weight reduction, suspension upgrades, and custom exhausts. Jamal treats driving like a craft, constantly studying aerodynamics, torque curves, gear ratios. When he talks about track setups, it's almost poetic. His attention to detail is why we always look track ready even when we're just cruising through town. Sarah brings the show car finesse. She's all about presentation, lighting, display stands, theme coordination. She'll walk through a car show and mentally take notes on booth layouts, crowd flow, and visual impact. Her builds are layered with storytelling, not just mods, but history, mood, identity. Her dashboards are always custom trimmed. Her interiors blend comfort with flair. Think starlight headliners, suede panels, illuminated logos. Sarah doesn't just build cars, she builds experiences. Coda is our photographer and videographer, but he's more than a documentarian. He captures the soul of the club, whether it's rolling shots on a canyon road, night cruise reflections, or close-ups of intricate mods. Coda finds the light, the angle, the emotion. He edits with this cinematic rhythm that keeps our visuals tight and compelling. He's also a drone wizard. Half of the epic sweeping footage you've seen in our past videos, that's all Coda. Without him, this channel wouldn't feel alive the way it does. We've got CJ, the jokester of the crew, but don't let the humor fool you. He's got serious hands when it comes to air suspension setups. CJ's the air ride king. He's engineered setups that ride like clouds and drop jaws when parked. He's always explaining the difference between pressure-based and height-based management systems, schooling people on airbag fitment and trunk setup design. But he does it while cracking jokes, doing impressions, or turning a simple install into a skit. CJ brings energy, creativity, and a vibe that keeps the garage loose even during those 2 a.m. install marathons. Nye handles community outreach. She's the bridge between our club and the wider world. Whether it's organizing charity meets, car washes for causes, or school supply drives with a car show twist, Nye as the one setting it up. She believes cars can bring people together, and she's constantly proving it. Her passion has gotten us involved with local events, city parades, and even mentorship programs for high school kids who want to learn about cars but don't know where to start. Then there's Romather Paintwork Genius, not traps, not touch-ups, I mean full-blown custom paint jobs. He's the one laying candy coats, ghost flames, pinstripes, and flakes that sparkle like shattered glass. He's meticulous, spending hours sanding, buffing, polishing. Rome's garage smells like lacquer and talent. He'll blend colors by hand until it's just right. People wait months to book with him, and when they see our fleet, his work always draws attention. His commitment to quality is unreal. If a speck of dust lands during clear coat, he'll redo the entire panel. That's the level he's on. Tess is our parts scout. She can source anything, rare JDM pieces, discontinued Euro parts, niche aftermarket items from overseas. She's got the network, the knowledge, and the hustle. Whether it's hunting down a legit spoon mirror or a one-off wide body kit, Tess delivers. She's also the go-to person for install guides and spec sheets. Her folders are organized to a scary degree: torque specs, wiring diagrams, tuning logs. She keeps us from making costly mistakes and helps stretch our budgets further by finding better deals. Sean is our real and tire whisperer. He's obsessed with fitment, sidewall stretch, offset math, and that perfect flush look. He'll spend hours test-fitting different combinations, adjusting camber, rolling fenders, and fine-tuning ride height. Sean has a sixth sense for stance. He's not about trends, he's about timeless setups that look aggressive but tried right. He's also a killer fabricator, building custom brackets, reinforcing weak points, and solving problems that others wouldn't know how to approach. His work is the hidden strength behind our most challenging mods. Lena brings the lifestyle element. She designs our merch, organizes our pop-ups, curates our aesthetic online. She's got a fashion background and it shows. Every drop we release feels elevated. She also manages our branding, logo placements, social media posts, collabs with local artists. She makes sure our image reflects the depth and style of our builds. People come for the cars, but they stay for the culture, and Lena makes sure that culture looks good from every angle. Isaiah, the strategist, runs point on logistics and planning, cruise routes, meet-up spots, fuel stops, weather contingencies. Isaiah handles it all. He's the reason we don't end up stuck on dead-end roads or caught in sketchy traffic jams. He maps out every run like a general plotting moves. He also handles permits and permissions for bigger events, making sure we're above board and respected in the community. His coordination lets us focus on the drive, the vibe, and the visuals. Then we've got Nova, the new BA, a recent addition but already showing big promise. Nova's learning fast, absorbing knowledge like a sponge, always asking questions, showing up early, staying late. She's got this raw enthusiasm that reminds us why we started. She's been diving into her first build, tackling mods with fearlessness. Coilovers, intake, lip kits. Watching her grow has been refreshing. She's the future of this crew, and she's already making waves. Each person in this crew brings something irreplaceable. The magic isn't just in what we drive, it's in who's behind the wheel, behind the wrench, behind the camera. We bicker, we brainstorm, we build, and we break things, sometimes literally, but we do it all with heart. There's this energy that crackles when we're together, a shared rhythm, a hunger to create and cruise and connect. We've laughed over blown head gaskets, celebrated dyno gains like Super Bowl wins, and pulled all-nighters fueled by gas station snacks and speaker hums. When you see our rides, know that they're not just metal and mods. They're a reflection of every late night, every scrapped knuckle, every "yo check this out" moment shared in dim garages and bright parking lots. This crew is more than a club, it's a family, a movement, a living mural of horsepower and hustle. And now that you've met them, you'll understand why every build we drop and every video we post hits a little different. Welcome to the ride. If you want me to adjust the tone, include specific names or builds, or even jokes or moments from your actual footage, I can customize it further.